Right? Times are changing and you want to be part of that. You're going to take advantage of something that's as powerful as a paradigm shift. My name is not Lucky, but I do feel lucky to be here today, so thank you for hearing me. I almost feel like I did find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. When I realized what this company was about, what their mission was, what they actually stood for, and it aligned with my core values, morals, and principles in life, I have gone to sleep with satisfaction and woke up with excitement every single day. So I hope something that I say to you tonight inspires you just a little bit, not to sell you on what we do. We don't need to do that. The business sells itself. But really just to give you information to want to get with the person that brought you here, if you're a guest, to keep looking over this information more and more and more. Because I promise you, the more you look into this business, the better it gets. I wouldn't be here otherwise. This is something I love, and I hope you do too. So I know we're on a shortness of time, so I want to get right into this. The unfranchised business. Well, what's that all about? Well, is any of these right here interesting to any of you people? I would say additional income is probably needed in everyone's life. You know, the money always runs out before the end of the month. You know, you never have enough. And everywhere you look, something else costs more and more money. Our guest speaker tonight, she does a great job explaining some of the increases or inflation in prices that she remembers, and it's scary. So additional income, everyone needs it. So we have something that everyone needs, okay? Debt reduction. I mean, you'll see a slide in a couple slides from now, some of the debt that's going on in America, the average debt, it's scary. This is why I'm actually here, is the time freedom. You know, you can go out and make all the money you want in the world, but what do you have to do for that money? What would you have to do to make $100,000 a year? Well, in a traditional business, 5 times the net. Invest $500,000 on average to hopefully make that $100,000 a year, maybe in a 3 or 4 year period. A lot of people don't make it, especially today with what's going on with real estate. I mean, corporations are closing down like crazy. Well, time freedom is very important because you can't get it back. Your time is the most precious currency, so spend it wisely. Early retirement, it's not about money. It's not about age, it's about how quickly you can accumulate wealth. So we're going to help you understand it. If you don't have a plan for the next 5 years, you're probably already there. And security. You never know what's going to happen in jobs. I mean, just like I said, the stores that are closing down, there's tens of thousands of jobs being lost this year, last year, this year, next year. It's going to keep happening. Why? Well, technology. I mean, it just continues to advance. Things that a click of a button can do, rather than saving the employer the time and money to pay an employee. It's just very scary. So you need some kind of a plan, some kind of a backup plan. You have car insurance before you get in the accident, right? That's why. Yeah, there you go. So why shop.com? Well, this is a big one for me. I heard about this business in 1999, but I didn't understand it. I didn't really believe in it. I thought it was one of those things. Just like your guest speaker here, she's going to tell you her story. Pretty much I can guarantee you, most people in this business thought it was one of those things until they got more information. So again, I encourage you to do so. 24 years old means we're not going anywhere and we're just getting better. We keep ironing out all those little kinks and all the little problems. Proven system. Well, we call ourselves the unfranchised because it's a system. McDonald's, TCBY, Gold's Gym, these are franchises. Franchisees buy the franchise, right? Not just the name, not just the Golden Arches, but a system on how to create revenue. So when you buy one of those, you're pretty much guaranteed to make some money, but it's a huge investment. The ability to convert your spending into earning. So if you're going to hear this a few times tonight, but you're already spending this money. There's no way around it. So what I like to tell people, learning from my sponsor here, Mark Eliani, he says, well, how much time would it take for you to use our shampoo versus yours? So it's the time, right? There you go, so you have the time. It just makes sense. Now, positioning yourself for success. In this world, to make a lot of money or to create wealth, well, you want to own your own business. Out of the top 5% of this country, 3 out of 4 of those people do so by owning their own business. They have created leverage. Leverage is something the employee does not have. When you're an employer, your leverage is your employees. Online and mobile shopping. I bet you someone in this room, sometime around the holidays, made a purchase online with their phone. I bet you I probably could name a few people that make those purchases on a weekly basis. Your phone is now your office. We don't need a storefront anymore. It's huge. So online and mobile shopping, you have to be part of it because there's such a big money. You're losing money if you're not making some kind of money online. it was Bill Gates when the whole internet first came out. He said, you either have an online business or you're going out of business. And obviously, he's smart. Now the shopping annuity, really I want you to understand an annuity, a traditional annuity is you're investing a lump sum of money and then someday in the future you're gonna get that money back plus interest. Well, with our business, we're gonna teach you not to invest a lump sum of money, but shop smarter. And that's your investment, what you're already spending in life. And creating a shopping annuity that will pay you and your family forever. So on all these areas, right? Well, how does a company have all this? Because you're probably, if you are a guest in the room, thought of those other companies where they have one product, or skincare, or they have makeup. And not to say they're not good products, but if I'm not interested in makeup or skincare, I'm not a customer, and I'm definitely not a business partner. So we have something for everyone and everything for someone. Now these are some of the statistics that are scary, and you need to use these when you're talking to people out there because this is what's happening in the world. But people put the blinders on and they go to and from work, spending an hour in traffic, miserable, trying to figure out what they can do, right? Now you have an option to help someone. The average family earns $56,000 a year, and after taxes, they're spending after taxes, and they're spending out of that 56, 51,000. So the average family is spending most of what they're earning. I would be safe to say that there's a lot of families out there spending even more than what they earn. Credit card debt, right? Huge. And we'll see another slide for that. These numbers are not made up. They're from the government, the Bureau of Labor Statistics. So it's a proven fact that $18,750 or more can be redirected through your own business. So you can actually get paid for the things you're buying. That's what we're talking about. The shopping annuity. Now right here, this didn't come out that long ago. It says $16 million in cash back. I just looked today, it's over $30 million. 30 million. And just last week, it was 28 million. It's already 30 million today. That's huge. There's millions getting paid back to people. Actually, I'm sorry, I almost forgot something. My phone. Well, I'll just tell you. I went to the Greenleaf vegetarian or vegan restaurant here because I'm on a cleanse, and it's kind of what I don't know what to eat, so I have to, figure out something healthy. I had no clue what was there. I didn't even look for Shop Local. I just went to the restaurant, and you'll hear about Shop Local from the person that invited you. I spent the money to get a salad and a soup, and instantly my phone texted me, you just earned cash back for buying your dinner here. I got paid to buy my dinner here. The lady around the corner thought it was crazy because I screamed. It was like a huge surprise. It's a little savings, but it's common sense. So I'm gonna take that picture and show my friends, do you wanna get paid here, or would you rather just waste your money? Now, we track all your purchases. There's a system in place that's going to do all the tracking and basically calculating. And when anyone shops online through your business or anyone in your business's website, you are going to get paid 100% credit for that sale. That's huge. Now, who's Market America? Who is Shop.com, right? Who is this company? If you don't have a storefront you're buying, what are you buying? This business right here in North Carolina, our convention is coming up in August. Highly suggest you go there and learn something. It'll save a year off your learning curve to make this business work faster. Over 500 full-time employees working here, right? Handling 90% of the traditional business statistics. Things that you have to do for business. The shipping, the receiving, the accounts payable, all that stuff. We happen to be the 10% commercial. We are the word of mouth commercial. That's why you don't see commercials on TV. J.R. Ridinger, the genius who created this, would rather put millions into people's pockets like you, me, and someone you love than put it on TV, $10 million, hoping someone buys something. It's just amazing. So that's what the company does, and we specialize in one-to-one, person-to-person, word-of-mouth marketing. In 2013, we got the Better Business Bureau's logo is a torch. So they have the Torch Award. It's like the Oscars for trust, performance, and integrity. It's the best award they give. And we got that. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, something I'm very proud of. Now, this is a graph, and it tells about numbers. And every quarter, we report our numbers. The numbers reported, we have never had a down quarter. Through the real estate times and economic troubles, we are creating our own economy and growing and growing and growing. So if you can imagine how we're not going down, what do you think the next 25 years of this company are going to be like? Over $7 billion in sales. I mean, I just looked the other day for our other report. It was less than that. It's like it keeps going up. 7 billion with a B, billion. Almost $4 billion has been paid back to the people in the business. How awesome is that? A company that pays over 50% of what they're bringing in. Yeah. There's not an employer out there in the world that's going to pay you over 50% of what comes in sales. Not at all. It's remarkable. You know why? J.R. Ridinger figured a long time ago, if you want to keep people, get them paid. And that's what we're here for, that's what you're here for. The $1 Million Club, talking about getting paid, right? You got two $1 Million Club members in the room tonight. Your guest speaker, very proud to be here. She's going to tell you her story. And my actual person that brought me into the business, Mark Eliade. But to get into the $1 Million Club, you need to earn $1 million in commissions. Okay? There's hundreds of people from all around the world here in the globe, 9 countries, that are in the $1 Million Club. All across this nation. You have plenty in this area. I always think there's plenty of room for more pictures, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And your hair looks great, so you got to be able to. Now, hundreds of exclusive products and services. How do you have the ability to give hundreds of exclusive products? Because we don't make any. We are a brokerage. It's the smartest, it's just genius, because we go to someone and says, you're good at what you're good at, we're going to do what we're good at. We're going to lead to a bunch of people that want what you're good at making. It eliminates the burden of manufacturing, okay? And if something doesn't sell, we just don't sell it. We get rid of it. This is one of our best lines. This is our life-changing some of the health products, okay? There's millions of stories we can talk about with OPC, with isotonics, with some joint support formula. But iso means same and tonic means pressure. It's the same pressure as your blood. They're powdered supplements you mix with water. You drink them on an empty stomach. You get 95% absorption of the nutrients in a very short period of time, 5 to 15 minutes maybe. So basically the nutrients are going into your blood and you actually feel better. I feel better now today at 38 than I did when I was 25. It's just incredible. I don't think I've had a cold in 3 years. And when Mark first told me this business, he never had a cold, I thought he was lying.
Flu.
Like, you know,
Flu.
Oh, flu, okay. Flu, right back. I don't remember everything. OPC3. The company does over $5 million a week in this product alone. It's amazing. So if nothing else, get more information on this product, because you can now change someone's life. Back pain, knee pain, fibromyalgia, lupus, allergies, Crohn's, migraine headaches. There's tons of things that can be helped with that product. So get more information on that. We have a whole weight loss system. I'm currently on the 21-day challenge. Yesterday I was 300 pounds. Okay, I'm lying. 280.
That's a deep drop.
No, but you know what the thing is why we're laughing about it, it's not even funny. In 2015, I read a report, so I didn't read last year's, but the report was $80 billion around the world was spent on weight loss, and $40 billion was spent on health supplements. Why? People are realizing that the food out there at the supermarket and these places that are giving us our nutrition, they're not coming from the most reliable sources. There's a decline in nutrients in the soil, so they need supplementation. So anyways, now you can help someone lose weight, get paid for it. You don't really even have to be a coach or know anything about weight loss. Prime, anti-aging, you want to stay young forever. These products are phenomenal, and you know what? Baby boomers are looking for them. So why not just offer them something that you offer, that we have? DNA Miracles, pediatrician approved. These products are literally natural ingredients, because the owner wanted something that children could use and parents could be proud of, and pediatricians are recommending this for their children. And what I always tell people is, do you know anyone that knows someone that might know someone that's having a baby? Yeah, there you go. Here's your gift bag. Nutrimetrics, awesome division. It's our doctors division. Several thousand doctors have partnered with us in the business. It's a business within a business. Just get more information. I personally have 3 doctors in my business. It's phenomenal. It's huge. That's a lot of volume. Why? The products produce results. And the doctors want to be proactive in their patients' health. Why? Insurance reimbursements are declining, and increasing costs for business are inclining. So they need something. We offer an ancillary income. We have skincare. If this is all we had, I wouldn't be here. But we have it, so I use it, and it's actually keeping me looking young. Right? She made me check she checked my ID when I came in. Lumiere Divi, Cellular Laboratories, we have 2 others, but these are sea botanicals. Awesome, awesome, great, rejuvenators for your skin. Motives, Sephora. Motives, Sephora. Now, this is one of the biggest companies right now followed on Instagram because we're empowering not even just women, but men to be a business owner in the beauty industry by branding themselves. And we're teaching them how to do that. So it's great. Instead of just being a sales rep making 30%, you make 100%. And it's your own business. And it doesn't just go to Sephora. Not to say you're not going to do that, though. So Fix, argan oil, shampoo, and conditioner. Like Moroccan oil, argan oil, Royal Spa. You don't need to go knocking on doors selling shampoo, but wouldn't you like to get paid to shower? Now you can take 3 a day. Pet health, OPC for pets. Anyone know anybody with an old pet? They will thank you for giving them that gift. It's a great gift. Snap cleaning products, because we all gotta clean our home, except ours are enzyme-based, chemical-free products. So very healthy for you. Thank you very much. Right there. And then car stuff. I mean, just home and garden, everyday use, everyday living. You ever get paid to do life? Now you can. Conquer Entertainment, musical platform for downloading music, kind of like iTunes. And Shop Financial, a GPS tracking system to look at your debt, what you're paying right now for mortgage, student loan, whatever, how to get you to zero the quickest and cut you out of some of the interest. So you will save thousands by getting a quote, and that's another business within the business. So that's a great way to bring up the business to somebody that you're trying to figure out how to bring this up to them. Web solutions, marketing, every business needs to be marketed online. Nobody uses the yellow pages anymore, just like the sword in the briefcase, different ways of going to war, right? So you need an online presence. We help people. An internet marketing company. We have thousands of partners. Disney partnered with us and they don't partner with anybody. They had hundreds of lawyers check us out and make sure we were legit, and they are proud to partner with us. Macy's, Travelocity, Priceline, Saks Fifth Avenue, Home Depot. Yes. So you get cash back for shopping in the store.
Victoria's Secret.
You know, in the top 500 retailers, internet retailers, we are number 59. And each year we get, yes. Last year we were 64, this year we're 59. I promise you next year with that number, we're gonna keep dropping until we're number 1. Yeah. But don't wait till we're number 1 to want to do this. Get paid to shop. Never miss a deal with Shop Buddy. I don't want to keep you up here because we got a lot to learn. Why shop on Shop? Common sense. Take your pulse. All right, good. That's first step. Secondly, you want to basically save as much money as possible because it's not what you make, it's what you keep. So let's keep the most money in your household. It's just a better way to shop. These are some of our partner stores. Has anybody ever shopped here? JCPenney, Sears. I mean, they're all going out of business, but they're not. They're just going online. So you're going to have to order online from these places anyways. So you either buy it from them, or you buy it from them through us, and we'll get you paid. Hey, call me.
Call me.
All right, so, and that's and another thing, you guys, get with the person that brought you here, ask them about the raise. You'll save hundreds of dollars. I was in line, literally, at Express for Men in New York City, bought a gift card for a raise, saved like $45. While I was in line, and I just used it to pay. So, it's like free stuff. The traditional 45-year plan, you get out of school when you're about 18 or 20, you work till you're 65 if you haven't croaked, and then you get to retire and live the golden ages. Well, most people are not. Actually, 95% of these people spent 45 years of their life working for someone else. What do they got to do now? Well, live off Social Security. Most companies don't offer that annuity or retirement plans anymore, right? And like I told you, 3 out of 4 of these people did so by owning their own business. The average debt in America. Do you think anybody needs us? Absolutely. You should feel bad when you leave here not helping somebody. 65% of the people, proven fact by the socialsecurity.gov, use Social Security as their main source of income. $1,100 a month. So guess what? Now you have 40 extra hours in your life to do whatever you want to do, and you got $1,100 to do it. Sound exciting? No, you better majorly budget, if it is even around. And to earn $1,000 a month at 2% interest, you need 600 grand in the bank. But what if we showed you a way to make $1,000 a month without having 600,000? Don't even worry about the 600,000. But that's what we're going to create, that kind of value. So bottom line is, what if you had an option? Now, unfortunately, my time is done, but I'm very proud to introduce our guest speaker, $8 Million Club member, someone who is a huge leader in the business. We're so lucky to have her. She's the coordinator for the Northern Mass area, and she's just doing a lot of things for the company. Yes? Yeah, ready to go? Oh, she's ready to go.